Hey guys, Martin here. Sorry you can't currently see me right now. I'm just recording via microphone because if I were to set up the camera, I actually have a little puppy living with me right now. Me and Mariana and our roommate Caitlin, we got a little puppy dog called Tilly, and she's currently trying to crawl out of my lap. Just a second. But the reason I don't have the camera equipment set up is because she tends to chew and grab things and pull them down right now. So if I were to tempt fate with that, then, there could be all kinds of damages done. She's chewing on my finger. I don't know if you can hear her right now. But yeah, we've got little Tilly living with us. Oh dear, you want to go down? Okay. I know this probably isn't the most emotional or most... or even most thought-provoking entry into We're Still Here. This is mostly just me saying this is the end of the year, and I thought it was important to acknowledge that we'd come an entire year since I started doing We're Still Here. It literally was January of this year that I began, I believe, and now we're at the very end of December, and I thought it was important to note that we've gone on, 365 days now, and that's a long time. With depression, that's a long way to go carrying that kind of burden, and it's not something you should just let pass in the night and just not acknowledge it. I think if you have been dealing with anxiety or any kind of trauma or anything for the last year or even longer or even shorter, even if it's just been a day, you're through that day or you're through that month or you're through that year, and that's an incredible achievement, and I think you should take today to acknowledge that. I think you should take this day right now, which is what I'm doing. Tilly's playing in the cat tunnel that we have, but I think you should take today, and I think you should remind yourself that this wasn't a journey easily taken. This isn't a journey, it's a very lonely journey, it feels like, but it's not something, that's easy that there is no end in sight. And I hate to say that because it sounds very bleak, but there isn't. There is no final point on the map that you're aiming towards. There is only healing, and there is only getting better. And you will do that, and you will get better. But there is no landmark, by which to estimate how far you have to go or how far you've come. I guess there is actually a way to look at how far we've come, and that's to go back, and if you have a diary that you've been writing in, it's to go back and read some old entries, or it's to go back and look at old photographs of yourself. I don't know about you, but whenever I look at photographs of myself, I can tell if I was in a bad mood or in a good mood at the time, or if I was just in a bad state, or if, she's rolling around inside that tunnel, she's going crazy. Oh, little Tilly, you okay? I wish I had half as much energy as this bloody puppy. But yeah, this was mostly an entry, my way of saying, first of all, thank you for being on this journey with me. And I do apologize about the puppy. I'm currently the only one able to take care of her, so I can't really put her in a different room or anything. I don't want to leave her on her own. I think she might be done. She just rolled herself out of the tunnel. But I want you to know that it meant a lot to me, and it still means a lot to me, that you're in this with me, and that you're not about to give up on me or on you. It's so important to me that you don't give up on yourself. And I hope that this year, even if it's been a difficult one, I hope it's been a rewarding one. And I hope that it's given you a new perspective on things. And I hope that, independent of what I'm doing, that you're doing okay. And I hope that 2016 is a better year for both of us. And I'm just going to have to stop the dog from chewing on everything, so I do apologize for the abruptness of this one, but thank you for tuning in, and I do hope you're doing okay. And you'll see me, oh dear, you'll actually see me next time. Okay. Have a good year.